Why does the dead open his eyes when he dies?
The dead opens his eyes when he dies because he looks at his soul as it departs, as sight follows the soul, and the eye is the last part from which the soul exits.
What is the longest night?
The longest night is the first night in the grave, a night where no dawn is called, but Israfil is called.
Does the dying person see the angel of death?
Yes, the dying person sees the angel of death and the place from which the angel of death enters. They know that their time has come and realize that God is closer to them than their jugular vein.
How does the believer die?
The believer dies with sweat on their forehead.
Does the dead hear the footsteps of mourners at their funeral?
Yes, the dead hears the footsteps of mourners at their funeral and hears the sound of their slippers as they walk away.
What is the first thing that happens to the dead in their grave?
The first thing that happens to the dead in their grave is the embrace of the grave.
Do the dead meet after their death?
Yes, the dead meet after their death, and the souls of believers converge, as confirmed in authentic traditions.
Do the dead talk to each other?
Yes, the dead talk to each other and ask those arriving about the conditions of the living on earth.
When do the living meet the dead?
The living meet the dead during sleep, where their spirits are freed, and the spirits of the living meet the spirits of the dead.
Is the dead harmed during washing and shrouding?
Yes, the dead is harmed by what harms the living during washing and shrouding.
Share it and subscribe to the channel, because the one who spreads good is like the one who does it.